I got the content creator role. A huge shout out to developers at TDS and to the moderators on their Discord for helping me out getting the content creator role. I love TDS. I play it every day, and it's super cool to kind of be like verified in the game. And thanks so much to you guys. Of course, you're the ones that made it happen. So thanks for being around. But before we get to the video today, I do want to remind you guys, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And when we hit 10K, I'm going to be shaving my head live and giving away a PS5 to one of you watching. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Based on my stats, only 5% of you watching are actually subscribed. So double check for me. Click that button. It takes 2 seconds. You might even win a PS5 out of it. With that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Alright, so almost 6 months ago was when I made my first TDS video. My loadout down here is what I had during that video. It was Demo Man, Sniper, Militant, and Farm. I had an empty slot for some reason. I'm going to go ahead and play Solo Fallen with the loadout I had on my first ever video in celebration of getting the content creator tag. Thanks so much again, guys, for being so awesome, but let's see how we do. Content creator tag. That's so cool. So I was also told along with the tag, there's some like role that I get. I don't really know how it works, but I think there's some kind of like ability that I have all of a sudden with being admin. I don't even know how to use it. If anyone knows how that works, definitely let me know. Okay, can this go away? I don't want this on my screen anymore, please. We're just gonna live with it. Militant going down. Leveled him up. Awesome. See if I can't get rid of this somehow. I am not sure, honestly. Well, we're going to live with it. That's fine. But yeah, thanks so much again, guys. I mean, this is really cool. It's kind of like getting verified just, you know, in the game. And it's really, really awesome. So yeah, I'm playing the same map I played on my first video with the same loadout. It's a really weird loadout. I don't know why I thought it was cooking at the time, but, you know, alas, here we are. That probably at the time, Militant was probably the best tower I had, like, unlocked at that time, and I thought it was goated. But we're here. We're doing what we can. I don't even think with this loadout you need farm at all. Got my demo level 2. Taking out quicks. Abnormal's coming up next. Timescale. What? All right. Heavies are inbound. That is fine. We'll get level 2 on our guy here. Actually, no. I think another level 1 is going to be beneficial. Take one out, and bang. There we go. I guess either way, it costs 900 bucks, whether I level him up or place another one. Heavy down. All right, let's get a demo man back here. So we got one up front and one back here to kind of help us out as they walk around. These militants are not even, and that's bothering me, but, you know, gotta live with what you do. Quicks, light work, and then just some heavies. We've taken out worse. We're good. I don't know how to move this menu. It's just gonna have to stay there, honestly. That's fine, though. Let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and get some snipers up top, you know? Let's have some variety with the towers we're placing here. Alright, 3 of them down to level 1. Probably won't go too crazy with the snipers. They don't... I mean, they're not bad, but they're not amazing, so I just want to make sure we get a good variety in. Squire's down, light work. I know I said we don't need farms. But because everything is so cheap, I don't think it's going to hurt us if we spend a little more on farms. That'll just make it so we can max things out sooner. All right, after this wave, we should be able to get another militant, no problem. Let's see it. Heavies. Okay, nice. Just a bunch more heavies left. This will be light work. They might just, you know, take some time getting around, making their way. That's okay. This content creator tag looks super cool. Shout out TDS devs. We love you for that. Awesome. Sweet. I got enough for 2 more militants. Not that. Let's go with that. Yeah, this placement is all wonky, but, you know, it's not really worth it to try moving everything around and selling towers right now, so we're just going to live with that. Gotta move on. Breaker down, just some heavies. That will be light work for sure. We got double the militants now, so not worried there. Okay, a little more cash. Just kind of work on my farms a bit. Getting as much cash as possible, as soon as possible, is going to help us out. Militants have hidden, which is great. My snipers don't, neither do my demos. But my demos should do some splash while they're working on the squire. Take out that squire, and then we can get these souls out of here, courtesy of the militants. There we go. Yeah, we got him just fine. It'll just take a moment, of course. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll leave those 2 level 3 farms for now. We got 2,200 bucks. Honestly, it's probably best. Let's first of all get hidden on our snipers. Let's see. Now let's get another militant. Level him up as soon as I get the cash here. All right, give me 200. There we go. Nice. Some souls are making their way through. We got to get the squire down quick. All right, focus on the souls. Let's clear those guys out of here. And we got the snipers here helping us out too. They do 12 damage a shot now, so not too bad. Heavy's going down. Boom. 3 level 3 farms is a good place to be. I am going to get a level 2 upgrade on 2 of the militants. That'll double their damage for now. That'll go a long way to help us out. Let's see it here. Squire's going down a lot faster than before. Yep, sweet. Just got to make sure we clear them out quick. We don't want anything to start leaking through. We got to make sure we have enough time to take them out. See it here. Heavies, abnormals. Yeah, light work. No problem. All right. We get 2 grand a wave now. We're going to get level 2 on 2 more of our militants here. Hey, we got the cash. Level 2 on all of them. Perfect. That doubles all their damage. Really helps us out. Should mean we'll take the squires out a lot faster too. Yeah, much quicker. There we go. Awesome. Another squire here. And we got one last one and some souls. Luckily, the souls started at the back, so they have to, you know, work a little harder to catch up. That means we should be able to take them out no problem. Nice. Get another level 3 farm. There we go. All right, we got $3,800. Let's get more militants. Down to level 2. They cost 1,800 apiece, so I can place 1 more. Should definitely help us out. I think I need to get some more demos around to make sure we got a lot of splash damage. Ooh, we got the Fallen running through. Okay, let's get these breakers out of here quick. All right, get that Fallen. Get that Fallen. There we go. Okay, breaker, another Fallen. Come on. Nice. Last Fallen. Perfect. Souls are no problem. All right. That was a little closer than I'd like, so we're going to focus our cash on more troops before we move on to anything else. Level 2 demo. Level 2 demo. Level 2 demo. Level 2 demo. All right, let's get one last one up front. As soon as we get 475. There we go. All right, so lots of extra splash damage should go a long way to help us out here. We got a bunch of demos here helping us out. A lot of explosions, so very nice, very helpful. Okay, heavies, skeletons. We got the necromancer back here with 1200 health. I think we'll be fine. We should be just fine. I mean, the skeletons go down pretty quick, especially with all the splash damage. So not too worried there, honestly. Let's see it, necromancer. All right, stop spawning stuff. We got to kill you. There we go. Another level 2 militant. Another level 2. Another level 2. Get him leveled up. There we go. All right, we just need 900 to get this guy level 2 as well. We're just placing more and more militants. There's only so many demo mans before it's like not necessary. And the snipers honestly don't do enough, you know, at a lower level to really be worth it. Level 2 on that guy. All right, let's get a demo man on all 4 corners up here. So I think with the demos we have, that's pretty substantial. We'll get a 4th sniper just for the sake of it. And any further level ups, you know, let's go ahead and do that. More than doubles their damage. That definitely helps out. Gives them a little more range too. But once we get these guys level 3, I'll move on to spamming militants and working on upgrades. There we go. Awesome. All level 3. So we need more militants. Let's see here. Just need 900 and I can level this guy up again. I'll wait for that. I think we're fine though. We got a lot more help now. Yeah, those souls go out fast now. There we go. Level 2. Fallen Jester is done. Heavy's done. Light work. Okay, we're doing good with lots of upgrades. All right, 2 more farms. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can place 1 more. Boom. All down to level 3. That's going to be good for now. So as long as we survive this wave, I'll have a lot of cash to get some more upgrades going. Upgrade for the demo is pretty good, but maybe I need to just focus on DPS from the militants before I worry too much about that. Oh, he's speeding up the Fallens too. That's not good. Take these guys out. Okay, there we go. All right, now we've got 2 Jesters. That's totally fine. They don't really have all that much health. So we will take them out. No problem. Awesome. Everything down. Let's max out our tower placements. This placement could certainly be better. But, you know, I got to do what I got to do. Oh, that's all 40. Okay, I didn't even realize. Obviously, I have 8 farms, but, you know, I got to make sure I have cash so I can max everything out first. But I am making a lot of money now, especially with all the farm bonuses I already have, so definitely happy with that. We got to make sure we don't die, though. Let's see. Level 3 is 2750. Doubles their damage again. And improves their range, makes them shoot faster. Definitely a valuable upgrade. Sniper Spec Ops goes from 30 to 40 damage. That's really not a huge bonus. That'll probably be my last upgrade. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got 5 militants level 3. So like I said, that gives them faster fire rate, double damage again. Really goes a long way with DPS. So I think we're going to try to spam our militants down to level 3. Because once they're level 3, it costs 9 grand to get one of them level 4. But that does triple their damage. So that's a very valuable upgrade. But we got to make sure we get enough power to not die early. All right, Necromancer, you're done. All right, Wave, go ahead. There you go. Okay, don't quite have enough for this guy over here, but we're almost there. I just need 2750, so I'll hover over him till I'm there. There we go. Nice. Level 3 militants, so everything from these 4 and up is level 3. We just got to get the guys at the back. And once I level 3 the militants, I'll probably level 3 the demo man to help with crowd control. Alright, all these Fallens with Nimble, we don't like that. Slow them down and kill them. Kill everything that moves. Let's Jester out of here. Nice. Alright, just a Jester and a Necromancer. Perfect. We got him, no problem. No matter what he spawns, we're pretty much good there. Let me see here. $2 off. There we go. Okay, so everything over here and up is level 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more militants to level up. So we'll finish those guys up here. There we go. 4 more right here on this little square. Should be able to take them out at the end of this wave and get them all leveled up. Like I said, Sniper will have to be my last upgrade. It's not the most beneficial upgrade in the world, so I definitely want to make sure I'm focused on the more beneficial things. Take down the Necromancer. There we go. Just 2 more militants level up. All right, almost there. There we go. Awesome. All militants on the field are level 3. We'll level up these guys to China Lakes. We'll get the first 4 up here. So we'll move on once I get this guy. There we go. So all 4 up front are China Lakes. That gives them almost double damage, faster fire rate, better range, yada yada, all that fun stuff. We'll get this guy and this guy. Kind of go down the line. Level everybody up to level 3. Awesome. All demos on the field are now level 3, so are the militants, which definitely helps us out. Okay, Fallens are down. Fallens go down pretty fast now, which is really good. They can be very problematic, so I'm glad we got ahead of that, and we're doing well. 9 grand for another upgrade. 6 grand for upgrade on this guy. 50 damage, bigger explosion. That's insane. Like, I probably need to get those first. Or maybe not all of them leveled up like that, but hey, I can at least get this guy and this guy. So that 50 damage goes a long way, especially from 18 to 50. That's a wild upgrade. All right, let's take this Necro down. There we go. Should be able to get this other demo up front maxed out, especially with the farm's help. There we go. All 4 demo up front are maxed. We'll try to get the rest of them maxed out here. Fallen Hero is dead. There we go. Like I said before, we're going to go down the line starting with first ones up. So once I get the cash, I'll level this guy up. Kind of see where it goes from there. There we go. Another one. Awesome. 6250. Just need to take out some more guys. We should be fine. There we go. The splash damage from these maxed out demos is no joke. I got 2 more demos to max out. I think with the farm bonus, I'll be able to get this guy, hopefully. Yep. Last one. Okay, last one is 6250. Wait for that cash. If we take out the shield, we'll probably get the cash for it. I'm sure we get a pretty big bonus for killing him. Hopefully that means we kill him, though. Honestly, you never know. These are pretty much starter towers, so I'm surprised we even got this far to begin with. Fallen Shield is dead. 3 grand from him. Fallen Giant's almost down. How much do these cost? They cost 4 grand, honestly. I'm just going to max them out, so I have less to worry about. So now, it's all up to the militants. And hey, 9 grand triples their damage from where they're at now. Like, that's awesome. So we gotta work on that now. Let's get this shield out of here as soon as possible. There we go. We got 1 maxed out militant up front. We'll kind of work our way back just like we did before. Let's see it. There we go. Fallen Hero is dead. It's a little bit more. There we go. Another one. See it just a little bit more. See, we're making a lot of money a lot faster now. There we go. All right. We have 700 bucks for each rusher, and we're taking them out fast. So there we go. There's another upgrade. We'll get this guy over here next. Starting front to back. Seraphs are down. Love the flying detection for the militants. It's pretty cheap. Upgrade as well. Fallen Hazmats. Let's see it. Fallen Hero. There we go. Another one upgraded. We're just kind of making our way down. Honestly, making a lot more money than I expected to. That's not something to complain about, though. I'm happy. Okay, just one more of that farm. There we go. And we got to level this guy up. And then after that, it's pretty much half of the militants I have down maxed out. They do cost a total of 13.5 to place and max out. So once I do max everything out, I'll try to sell farms as I get the cash for another militant. But let's see it here. Fallen Shield is almost down. There we go. Another militant upgrade. These rushers and possessed armors give us a lot of cash when they die, so. Fallen Tank. This guy has killed me in the past. He will not kill me today. Yup. That's what I thought. There we go. Another maxed out militant. Breakers coming through. That should be light work. They're typically annoying, but, you know, not too bad to deal with. All right. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more militants to max out. Then everything on the field I have will be maxed. And I'll sell farms and go from there. I'm honestly surprised we even made it this far. Let's see. Okay, maxing them out as soon as I can here. These Seraphs have nimble. We got to clear them out fast. Oh, this giant has a lot of health. Dang, that's it. Well, my original loadout, solo this time to wave 31. Not too bad.